Long time no see. I am back. I have been grinding and doing my own little thing. It's kind of cold out here today. I know it's probably snowing wherever y'all are at. I just wanted to do this quick little video before I go deliver these loads. I'm getting a lot of shit from people, and it's really irritating me. So I decided to do this video for y'all as soon as I can try to get it. Try to get y'all mounted some kind of way. I don't know how I'll do that. There. What up, everybody? Minnie Mouse, to be exact. Well, yeah, Minnie Mouse. Minnie Mouse. So, y'all, I keep getting comments about how I need to shut up. I talk too much. I give out too much of my business. What the fuck? Like, first of all, if I shut up, I wouldn't have a channel. There wouldn't be no reason for me to come on here and do live videos. This is a lifestyle vlog, right? Meaning, it's kind of like my own personal reality TV show. My business is y'all business. Some of it. Half of it. Y'all don't know every fucking thing about me. Do you know my birthday? No. Like, do y'all know who I'm fucking? No. Do you even know if I like men or women or both? Do you know how much money I have in my bank account? Do you know what bills are paid, what bills are not paid? Do you know how much my bills are? Do you know personal matters that you wouldn't normally tell anybody on the street? Do y'all know that? Any of that information? No, the fuck you don't. Do you have my address? Do you know anything about me other than what I tell you? No. So why do I keep getting comments about me having to shut up? Because you don't want to see me on my channel. Then don't fucking watch it. Simple as that. If you don't like what the fuck I have to say, you are like, it's a free world. You could do whatever the fuck you want to do. You could watch somebody else's channel. You could watch somebody else's channel. You don't have to watch mine. Like, I talk too much. I need to shut up. That is so fucking rude. It's rude. It is fucking rude. I tell y'all what I want to tell y'all. I don't tell you everything. There's certain things that I'm not going to disclose to you guys because it's none of your business. Things that I know that is personal, it's none of your business. So, other than that, what I tell you is what I want you to know. And y'all, not y'all, but some people are really working my nerves with this shut up, I talk too much stuff. I put a post on the community section of Troy Law, one of my viewers. He's been watching me since I first started. At first, it started off with him flirting. And then he got into insulting me. And I'm just like, what's the purpose? Like, he really has a fucking problem with me. And then just right now, somebody else commented and said, well, you do talk too much. You should shut up and just continue and focus on you. As if I can't talk and not focus on me. Like, if I talk and tell my business, I'm not focusing on myself. So what the fuck am I doing every day? Am I just Coming on here talking to y'all all day and night and not having nothing, doing nothing in my life? No. I'm focusing on me. That's why I do videos, to tell y'all updates on what the fuck's going on in my life. It's a personal vlog. Duh. So let me tell y'all what's going on in my life. I've been studying. When I get off of work, I go home and I start studying the LSAT. I pushed my LSAT test date back because per law school admissions, they say that I should take the LSAT right before the application date. So the application dates that it's already past application for the 2021 school year. So I have to do the 21-22 school year. That application date, they start early applications. The applications open in February. Wait, let me see. Think. Why did I get February? Okay, so February. Yeah, the applications open in February. You want to have your application turned in before August. But you get early consideration if you do it after February. So some of the deadlines are in September, October, August, September, October, some of those deadlines. Nope, I got it wrong. That's for this. So, for example, this August will be the deadline for the next school year. That means I won't be going to 2022. That doesn't make sense. Hold on. I had it all written out. It's really hard to. Okay, so let me think. All I remember is you want to take your test before the summer. So during the summer, you'll get acceptance letters, and then you'll start that fall. So if I take my LSAT June, July, well, no, it's too late. I needed to take this LSAT January, February to get acceptance letters over this summer 2021, so I can go in August 2021, right? So since I'm not going to be going in August 2021, I will have to wait until, so I'm pushing it back from July 2020 until February 2021. I'm pushing my LSAT back to that date. So I take the LSAT winter of 2022. I'll get my test scores back. I'll get acceptance letters that summer. Then I'll go to law school that fall. That will be fall of 2022. So I have to push it back, which is cool because it's going to give me time to really study, because I'm not able to study like I want. A lot of videos and people that I've talked to said that I should study she's cute. A lot of videos and people that I've talked to said that I should study for at least a year. They say if you're a working adult, you're not in high school, you're not in college, you work full-time, you want to take a year to study. And right now what I've been doing is I've been getting in trouble at work because I would get off of work and study until so last night I got off around 7:30-ish. I got home around 9 because I stopped and was watching UFC and the football game. I'm learning, I'm trying to juggle things, right? I just want to enjoy myself and have an outlet and clear my mind from work before studying. So I'll go to a sports bar or something and just sit there for about an hour, and then I'll go home. Then I'll study. So I got home around 10 last night. I didn't finish studying until 2 a.m. At 7 a.m., my job called me talking about, your route is ready. No, the fuck, I didn't get up until 9. I was not going to work at 7 o'clock in the morning. And I don't know if I'll be able to collect unemployment if they fire me, because, you know, I don't even think I could get fired for that. But I'm studying. I'm trying to. If I get fired, I'll go back on the road. That's my plan B. But I keep telling them that I'm studying for my LSAT. They're ignorant, so they don't know what LSAT is. They don't understand the complexities of the LSAT and why I have to study so much. And like, it took me, let's see, 10, 11, 12, 1, 4 hours to do one section. One question. One question on the LSAT took me 4 hours. Just one question. There are 4 sections on the LSAT with between 5 to 7 questions each. You're only supposed to spend 35 minutes on each section. So section 1 was logic games. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Try to do one and see how you do. Logic games, section 1. It had 7 questions. It took me 4 hours to do those 7 questions. That shit is crazy. So I definitely need to like study. They say repetition is how you're gonna get faster. It's not about like learning something. It's really about repetition. So for example, in the logic games, it'll say a car dealership. Let me see if I can make up one really easy. There are going to be there are going to be 5 runners in a race. Runners A, B, C, D, and E. And each runner is going to go only once. They're going to run a race only one time. And these are the rules. They'll say runner 1 has to run immediately before runner 2. Runner 5 can't run concurrent to runner 3. Runner X must run first. Runner C must run first. Or runner A and E have to run. Runner A has to run 2 spots before runner E. Those are the rules, right? And then you have to answer these 7 questions according to those rules. So the first question might be, what is the possible order in which the runners run? And you have to figure out the possible orders. And it gives you like 5 different answer choices, and you have to choose the correct answer choice based on the rules. Those answer choices can't break that rule, any of those rules. Then the second answer choice is, the second question would probably be something like, if runner A was put in the 3rd position, what must be true? And then it'll give you these options. So it's not like you learn a particular concept and then you have to apply it. You literally have to learn. What you have to learn is the diagram. So for example, if one of the rules was runner A must run before runner B, you'll put on a diagram. Well, you'll write out the spaces. So you'll write space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you write out the elements, which is runner A, B, C, D, E. And then if runner A has to run right before runner E, you put A, E in a box. So they have another one. If runner A runs, runner A has to run either before runner B or after runner D. So then you have to diagram that. Like, I don't know how to even diagram that. That's what I'm learning. I'm learning how to diagram. Once I get that down packed, then I'll be able to answer those questions. I've been doing pretty well because I've been watching videos on it. And I realized I can't date anybody right now because they're really getting frustrated with me. I don't want to talk to nobody during the day because I'm listening to videos. And at night, I'm doing work. The only time that I'm willing to take off to to date would be on my off days, and last week I only had one off day. So I don't know. People are getting frustrated with me because I don't want to talk to them. The only time I'm willing to talk on the phone is when I'm not driving. When I arrive at a Walmart or something, I'm ready to deliver. That's the only time that I won't talk on the phone. That I will talk on the phone. And if you're not available to talk to me at that time, then I'm sorry, because I'm trying to study. So, that's where I'm at with the LSAT. I've only started the logic games. You have logic games, you have logical reasoning, you have reading comprehension, and then you have a writing sample. Those are the 4 sections of the LSAT. I've only done one question in logic games. I still got to go through logical reasoning. And logical reasoning, they have like different types of questions. You have strengthening questions, weakening questions. Like, for example, a strengthening question is you'll be given a prompt, and then you'll be given a question. The question is going to be which answer below could weaken or strengthen, whichever question it might be. So, for example, if it's weakening, it'll say which answer below can weaken the above paragraph. And then you have to find out what is the conclusion of the paragraph, and then what are the premises. And then you have to find out what the premises are saying. And then you have to look at the bottom of the answer choices and find out which of those answers strengthens, or in this case weakens, the conclusion. Not the premises, not the whole thing, but the conclusion. So yeah, it's all logical reasoning. If you are good at philosophy, if you're good at if anybody went to college and took philosophy as a major, you'll do really well on the LSAT. They have if-then statements. They have what is it called, disjunctions. So or and statements. So a if-then statement would be like, if A then B. If A then B. So you put A, a line, an arrow, B, and then if A then B, if not B then A, then not A. That would be the contrapositive to the if-then statement, which is another part of a logical reasoning question, contrapositives. It's a lot of shit. I know the concepts. I just haven't figured out all of them yet, and I don't know how to apply them all yet. So I'm still trying to learn the concepts, and then I have to learn how to think like an LSAT thinker. Then I'll be able to get through all of that. So it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. But I am focusing on me, obviously. So whoever has to sit there and say, why don't you just focus on you? I am focusing on me. What the fuck else can I do? There's nothing else that I could possibly do. I'm sure as fuck not focusing on you. I'm not focusing on him or her or anybody else but me and my kids, obviously, right? And I'm not going to shut up, because that's the whole basis and the whole thing of my channel. Like, I'm supposed to get on here and talk to y'all. Duh. That's why I'm making money from YouTube. That's a stream of income. That's a revenue stream. YouTube. So I have multiple streams of income. I paused my website. I don't know if I'm going to do anything with the website anymore. I don't have time. I don't want to. I'm not passionate about it. All it's doing is charging me every month. I get charged $50-something a month to keep the website up and going, and I'm not even selling anything. And I don't even have the time and energy to market and advertise and all of that. I might just sell my designs. Like, I might design stuff and sell them. But right now, it's not working for me. And I don't want to do it no more. So I have it paused so they won't charge me every month. I can keep it paused and still design my website. So that may be an option, but right now I don't have the energy for it. As far as that's concerned, I don't have time to sell it. Let me see what y'all talking about. I'm just sitting here. I'm supposed to have been in that damn store. They keep coming back. Do they must like your content, right? Mind over matter. It's your channel. Do what you like because you don't mind. Forget what they say. They don't matter. You do your thing, Minnie. I mean, you had one conversation before about liking men and women, but who cares? That's you. It's nothing to blah about. Only your real fans, such as myself, remember that. Exactly. Keep grinding. You're helping someone. Thank you. So John, I'm so happy you're studying. I'm proud of you. Thank you, Princess. Thank you, sweetest. G.A. Peach. What up, typical gaming? I rode my truck the other day and got fired the next day. I probably have to leave trucking for good. No, you won't. You'll find somebody who'll hire you. Sorry that you rolled your truck. What's up, Sheree? What's up, Lindsay? What's up, Lookout? I definitely want to watch that podcast. Want to hear what happened. The LSAT questions will give you a mental workout. Yep. So yeah, Lindsay. So what I'm doing too also is I downloaded. Well, I haven't downloaded it. I saved the paralegal books. So right now I'm learning contract law and torts. Contract law is pretty easy. I listen to that while I'm driving, but the book that I actually need is like $100 and something. It's a textbook. It's contract law for paralegals because my philosophy is if I can teach myself all the paralegal stuff, then I'll have the knowledge, and then I put that on my resume and I'll go apply for a paralegal job. I applied for a couple of them already, and hopefully I can get a paralegal job before I even go to law school and I can get off the truck. So I'm trying to teach myself paralegal stuff. If you have any paralegal books, send them to me. Send me an email, DollFaceTrucker@gmail.com. What's up, we be trucking? What's up, Buck? I'm still gonna write my book if I get into the law school I want to get into. It's like there in the back of my mind, but maybe, I don't know. I want to. I just have to have a grand exit. Like, I want to finish the book, if I write one, with something that's so fucking inspiring that they're gonna put that book down like, oh my god, I can do it. I can do it too. So I have to make sure my ending is perfect. So yeah. Yeah, thank you, King. Keep on trucking, sir. Thank you, Malcolm. I plan on going, so I just learned something, Sheree. I learned that paralegals, defense attorneys can get their student loans canceled after working 5 years. They can get their student loans canceled? Man, look. I am definitely going to the the public defender's office. Criminal law. That's happening. I need my student loans canceled. 5 years, that's it. I can be building up my clientele base, learning how to open my own law firm, and after 5 years, fly. So I want to go into criminal law, and then after criminal law, I will be getting into I'll definitely be still doing criminal law, but I want to like maybe do like family law. Buck, you got the COVID? You got the Rona? How you feeling? Ugh. That's crazy. Dang, how'd you get it? Where you been? Fuck, did you get the Rona? That sucks. I hope you feel better. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. How you get it, Buck? What the shit? What do you feel like? What does it feel like? Like, how did you know you had it? And what do you feel like? And how long has it been? I want to know details. Damn. That's crazy. Hope you feel better. Aw. How did he get it? How old is he? So the Wicked Witch of the West keeps giving me these short ass fucking routes. So I have to come back to the terminal and pick up another fucking load and take it out. I don't want to do that shit. My DM gives me 250 plus miles every time I come in. I run my whole clock out. Where does he work at? Or what industry is he in if you don't want to say what he works at? I'm just trying to say, like, how do these people get this damn virus? And how can I avoid it? Because it just seems to just happen to people. It's not like they put themselves, some people do, but some people don't even put themselves in that position. It just falls upon them. Like, what the fuck happened? Was he wearing his mask at work? Because, you know, I wear this mask. This mask, by the way, I found out where I can get a whole bunch of them from in different colors. And I might end up selling them. It doesn't protect you from shit. It's just cute. And they had him on a breathing machine, and he said it was hard for him to take precedent. That's all he had wrong with him. Oof. I'm tripping. What am I doing? Did I do it? Did I do it? No. But yeah, she keep giving me these stupid ass fucking loads. Like, I don't want these loads. I don't want to go back to the DC and pick up another load. I want to just get one load and go. This shit is, I hate, ooh, I don't want to say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. She's leaving in February. So, but still, I can't wait until February for her to leave. Like, she can't be fucking with my money like that. Period. That's the biggest issue that I'm having right now. Stop fucking with my money. He's an auditor with a major hotel, but it's a lot. We will talk more. We will talk personally. Dang. I know it's not like OTR, but I've been getting long loads, long routes. But when she's working, which is on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, she gives me these short ass routes. No, don't give me the fucking short routes. Give me the long routes like my DM has been giving me. She just I can't say that. I'm trying to be positive. Trying to be positive. Whew. I don't think she likes me. I don't think. How many miles is this route? This route is 60 fucking miles. Oh my God. Jesus. That means I don't have to do four of these routes to make up how much money I would make on one long route. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I can't wait till she leave. I can't wait till she leave. I can't wait till she leave. Oh my God. 60 fucking miles, nigga. They lucky I can't see this shit before I even accept this load, because I would cuss somebody out. I'm so sorry. Positivity goes out the fucking window. You're not giving me fucking 60 miles, man. Fuck that. She better be glad today's Sunday. Because I would have went straight to the operations manager, like, I'm not doing this shit. No. No. Not 60 fucking miles. Nope. Nope. No. No, I'm not on no sliding scale. Am I? I don't remember hearing anything about a sliding scale in training. Yeah, she knows. She don't give me the loads. It's the motherfucking planner. The planner is there 5 days a week. Ugh. Who are you? Jet Life Lee? Who are you? Who is you? How you know who Jeff is? Huh. I need to... Who are you? Who are you? Because, who are you? Don't say who you work for. I don't want people to know who I work for. If you already know, don't say shit. But who are you? Jet Li Life or whatever. Who are you? How you know who I know? I know people who work up there. But how you know me? And how you know where I work? I'm trying to take these nails off. I don't have them. I don't want to wear them no more. 60 miles, nigga. Damn. It's obvious, but some people it ain't obvious to them. I am gonna talk to Jeff though. Seriously, I have to. Because this is bullshit. It's raining outside. Change my stuff. Jim, we work at the same place? Who are you? Have I seen you in person? You're the one who drive the Crown Vic? LifeJet is about to get blocked. He ain't gonna do nothing. Thank you, Mr. McMillan. I didn't feel like doing no damn makeup. I didn't want to do my hair because this thing smells good. Oh my God. Damn, that's how I smell? Sheesh. Okay. I gotta get warm. What's that, a Letterman jacket? Not really. This is some type of, it's like soft. And it says Cali on it. I got it from Ross. But if that gets wet, it stays wet. So I am changing my attire because I left this in the truck. So when I came to work today, I had to ask them, where's the driver at? So he could give me my coat. And then I'll put this on. Okay. So, I will say this. If y'all support me, if you want to support me, I give you the link to my Amazon wish list. The textbooks that I need are on there. I have all of my LSAT books that I need. The only thing I have to do with LSAT, the only thing left to do with that is Oh, that's nice, Janine. I'd rather have a long load in the snow. Yeah. Easy peasy. Snow ain't shit. The only thing I have to do with the LSAT is there's this thing called 7-stage. It is LSAT prep course. It's $70. And then I have all the LSAT books that I need as far as practicing. There's only one book that I want, actually. It's called LSAT Max or something like that. Power Score Max. I don't remember. But anyway, I have a Amazon wish list that has all of the books that I need. So, yeah. If y'all want to, like, support that, let me know. And I'll just post it on the community section, the link to my Amazon textbook list, because I plan on doing that on my own and not doing I don't want to go to paralegal school unless it's getting paid for, and I don't have the money to pay for it, so I'd rather just teach myself. The books range between 100 and 2 something. They're textbooks. You know, textbooks, especially college textbooks, they're expensive as fuck. I couldn't find any of them free. That's what I've been looking for. But those type of books, I want to keep myself. Like contracts and torts and civil procedure and stuff like that. I need that in hand. I want to have a library. So when I get my own office, or my own law firm, I want to have a library of law books on the wall. That's my goal. That's true. And cold weather is coming. I don't think it's going to come as far down as Houston, but it'll be coming down like to Dallas. Dallas is like 3 hours away from where I live. 2 hours and some change from where I live. Alright, y'all. Well, I'm going to go. I just wanted to make this video because, people are saying that I need to shut up and focus on me. Fuck you, suck a fat one. Because you don't know what you're talking about. And if you don't like it, you know what you could do. And I'm going to continue to talk. I'm not going to shut up. I'm going to continue to tell my business. The business I want y'all to know. And that's the whole essence of my channel. Duh. If I don't tell my business, I'm not talking about trucking. Y'all get bored as fuck when I talk about the LSAT, because when I started talking about that, my views went down to 30-something people in here. Now it's at 57. So y'all don't want to hear about that. So what else would I talk about if it's not trucking or what's going on in my personal life? What would y'all tune in for? Then how would I get paid? Because see, y'all don't want to. They don't want me to get paid, right? They're probably jealous. They don't want me to get paid. So then, I don't know. I understand when people say that shit. I can't believe I had this long. All right, well, I'm gonna go. I'm so discouraged. Why they give me motherfucking 60 miles? That mean I need to just knock this shit out and go get another load. And knock that out and go get another load. And knock that out and go get another load. Stupid. Who wants to do that shit all damn day? That's not how I work. I'm gonna just chop this one up. Fuck this. I'm about to lollygag all goddamn day. I'm not fucking going to get another load. I'll probably get one more load. I'm not getting another one. I'm not getting 3 loads. Fuck that shit. And today's my Friday. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe Wilson, for saying I'm boring. Fuck you. Go suck a fat one. Got you boring. Calvin Trucking, I'm crying all the time. Wow. Thank you. Fuck you. Go suck a fat one. Your mama. She cries all the time, too. She cries all the time when I'm... Let me shut up. Your daddy like it, though. Your daddy like it. Oh, man. Guess what? You can't make me mad. You're not going to make me mad. You're not. You want to know why? Because either way, you paid me by even clicking on this video. I got paid. I got paid. So thank you. Thank you for clicking on the video. Just a comment. I got paid. I got paid because you clicked on the video, watch time, and interaction. I get paid either fucking way. Thank you. And then you get blocked, so nobody's going to pay attention to your shit anyway. Ha ha. How am I going to get mad? I can't get mad at that. The reason why my moderators block you is because nobody wants to see that negativity in here. But thank you, because I get paid for it. So you just irrelevant. Come on, trolls. Where y'all at? Oh, man. Thank you, King. Always crying. Aw. That'd be the title of my next video. DollFace is always crying. She always crying about something. Crying and complaining. DollFace always got something wrong with her. She cries and complains. And she asks for money. And then she says that after she gets the money, she says she's going to stop doing YouTube. So now she's lying because she didn't stop doing YouTube. And she can't afford to pay her bills. I got that one too. Why don't you focus on paying your bills? Don't you got a phone bill due? The phone bill's paid. Obviously, I'm doing this. I'm on YouTube. Yeah, DollFace is just such a ugh. But yeah, I click on her video and I comment on how much she sucks. Well, I can't please everyone, huh? I don't want to either. I don't want to please everyone. I don't care who I please or who I don't please. All I care about is if my bills get paid and if I can go to law school. That's the only thing I care about. And my kids, of course. My hustle backpack, y'all, that I was selling. Look at that. Hustle. I actually wear in my backpack. And it works. I love it. Because y'all was sleeping on my website. Isn't this nice? Yep. Y'all not gonna buy my shit. I'll buy it and I'll wear it. I do. Well, no, it's the type of material. I think y'all have one in black and red, actually. Black and red, black and white, blue and white. But the website is on pause. It's on pause because nobody's buying shit. And I don't know if it's because my shit don't look good, y'all don't have the money, or y'all just don't give a fuck. But I can't afford to keep the website up if nobody's buying shit. I'm not getting a return on my investment. I keep spending money, I'm not making none. And it's on my Instagram page, King. DollFace Nation Instagram page. It might be on mine too. Yeah, it's on mine too. So I'm not gonna keep doing it if I'm not getting paid anything, because I'm not getting a return on investment. Like I said, they charge me like 50 something, almost $60 a month to keep that website up and going. At this point, all I'm doing is spending $60 on nothing. There might be a video. I think I posted a video about it, or pictures or something. I'll put it in the community section. But you can't get it right now. The website is paused. I don't remember how much it was. The website is paused until I decide I want to start selling again, which I'm being, I've been sitting here 45 minutes. Fuck. I have been prioritizing my bills right now because that car, getting my car fixed. So here's some personal business for you, since I tell too much of my business. My personal business. Here's some more personal business for that ass. My car took too much out of me. Getting the car fixed happened at the worst possible time. Getting it out of the shop happened at the worst possible time. I spent about $800 on transportation to get back and forth to work. During that month, my car was gone. On top of the $500 that I needed to get the car out, on top of the car note and the car insurance, I probably spent about probably $1,500. Probably more than that. So in the month that my car was out in the shop, I had to pay my car note twice. So that's about a little over $500. $500 deductible. About $500 for the transportation, plus the $200 for the lock, the key that I have to get replaced, plus Ubers and Lyfts. So, needless to say, I had to rob Peter to pay Paul to get some bills paid. And I'm prioritizing. It's not a priority right now to keep that website up. And it's not a priority to do none of that. My priority is to pay my rent and my phone bill. I haven't even paid the rent yet. The rent is late. It was due on the 4th. Haven't paid it. I'm still waiting on the manager to call me back, because they have this thing called the Texas Eviction Diversion Program. And basically I'm waiting for that, because all I need is word from her that they accept that program. Then we fill out the paperwork and they can pay up to 6 months rent. So I'm trying to see if they're going to do that. I've been trying to get in contact with the fucking manager since Wednesday. She hasn't called me back yet. But all I got to hear is, yes, we accept the program. And hopefully they'll pay up to 6 months of my rent. They'll pay the past due rent for sure. And then they'll probably pay next month's rent at the very least. And if they do that, I'll be straight. That'll help me out tremendously. So the only thing that I have left to pay, which would be the car note, is due on the 11th. And the car insurance, and what else? The internet, which I have to keep on now because Ernest is still here. He doesn't want to go back to California, but he has to do online school. So I have to keep the internet on. And they're giving me food stamps again, which is crazy. I didn't know that was going to happen. So I don't have to worry about food and the power. And that's it. That's my personal business for y'all. You know what bills need to be paid. You don't know how much they cost. You just know they need to be paid. And this is not me asking y'all for money. This is just talking to y'all about what the fuck I got going on. But it got paid though. The phone bill definitely got paid. I'm gonna go out into this rain. Anyway, don't come in my Snapchat. Don't leave a comment. Don't leave a message. Don't email me about wanting to help me. Put your fucking money where your mouth is. I don't want nobody. If you email me, come on my Snapchat or anything talking about you want to help me, you're going to get blocked. If you want to, just do it. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Because that should be irritating the fuck out of me. Because I ignore people. If you don't have nothing to say that I want to hear, I'm just going to ignore you. Not because I'm being rude, but because I don't have time to entertain every fucking body. What about the fucking phone bill, Robert? It got paid. Duh. Obviously, I'm still here. I'm on live talking to you. It should have been off already. The bill was due on the 8th. It was past due on the 8th. So if I didn't pay it on the 8th, I would not be doing a video to you right now. Anyway, so what up, Rika? What up, Charles? I'm getting people coming in my inbox using, first of all, hey, oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all. This guy hit me up talking about he saw my YouTube videos. He wants to get to know me. He's a trucker too. And he wants to get to know me. He wants a wife. So I said to myself, if you saw my videos, you know I don't want to date a trucker. If you saw my videos, you know that I prefer somebody who lives in Houston. So when he asked me, can we get to know each other? I said, let me just ask you this. If we got serious with each other, how would the distance work? You don't live in Houston. And you're a truck driver. And I might be moving out of state for law school. How would that work? He was like, well, dang. Basically saying, like, how are you talking about that now? We haven't even got to know each other yet. Because I'm not trying to waste your time or mine. First of all, you're a trucker. Don't want to date you already. Off gate. I don't. And you don't live in Houston. That's another fucking something I don't want. So if I entertained you, how would the distance work? Because I'm not going to take you serious and you don't live in the same state I live. I don't fucking trust you. Period. And you shouldn't trust me. Because if, well, no, you could now because I'm practicing abstinence, but I can't trust you. So he never really addressed that question. But he had asked me how tall I was. I told him. He was like perfect for forehead kisses or something like that. And then he said something else, and then he was like, something about being physical. Like sex. He was talking about sex. I said, you mean sex while dating? He said, yeah, I'm a man, duh. I said, well, I'm abstinent until marriage. He was like, all right then, deuces. How you gonna get fucking mad at me? I tried to fucking tell you I'm not interested. And you can't get mad at me because I want to practice abstinence. The reason why I won't date truckers is because that's what the fuck I expected that when I came home. When I came home, I was trying to fuck on something. I did not give a fuck. No. Why is an associate deacon in here? I'm cussing. Come on now. I'm still cuss. Anyway, so he basically got mad. He was like, you have 4 kids, right? And? So? Just because I have 4 kids, I mean I'm obligated to fuck you? No. I've been doing it wrong the whole time. Fucking people before marriage obviously hasn't worked for me. Let me try something new. Let me try to actually live a virtuous life. Let me see if, well, no, I'm not even going to see. I have faith that it's going to work. It ain't even about letting me see. I know it's going to work. The man who's for me is going to wait. He had the nerve to get mad. Well, deuces then. Bye, motherfucker. Get the fuck out of my inbox. Now you see why I ignore people in my inbox? If you live in Houston, and you come home and you're at home every day in Houston, I will entertain the thought of maybe talking to you on the grounds that you're okay with not having sex until I'm ready, and you're actually single, and you're not a groupie just wanting to fuck a YouTube personality, because you're not going to. It's not gonna happen. See, that cuts out a lot of shit. That cuts out all the groupies that want to have sex with me because they see me on the channel. All the people who think I'm so fine, they just gotta fuck me. All the people who have this fantasy of me. You're not getting none of that. It's not happening. You're not ever going to touch this because I'm practicing abstinence. So get that shit out your head. You better come at me correct or don't come at me at all. Period. And if you don't know how to court, if you don't know what a courtship is or what courting is, don't come for me. I don't have nothing to say to you. We have nothing to talk about. And that's where I'm at. That's it. That's where I'm at. Because that eliminates a lot of shit, and that gets rid of, the cream rises to the top. That gets rid of a lot of the flakes. Stupid people that I don't want to entertain. And I tried, though. I tried to tell him I'm not interested. He didn't want to hear it, so let me just run this down for you. You're not in Houston, you're a trucker, and I'm practicing abstinence. Those are 3 reasons why we're not going to work. Don't come in my inbox, because I'm not going to entertain you unless you are about it. And a lot of these dudes come in my inbox trying to date, trying to talk to me, and use money as an excuse. I don't give a fuck about your money. I don't give a fuck about how much you own. This one dude talking about he is building a duplex out here. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. And this one dude talking about he has a Maserati, and I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I'm a single mother, obviously, and I work at a trucking job, local, so I'm pretty much not making that much money. If you really want to come in my inbox talking about you gonna help me with something, don't even say shit. You better come in there saying, I sent you something in Cash App, and check your Cash App. Other than that, you're going to get ignored. I'm not asking for money. This is just saying, don't use money as an excuse to try to talk to me, because it's not gonna work. I don't give a fuck. I don't care how much you make. I don't fucking care. I don't want none of that. It's not mine. I don't care. So, don't do it. You look stupid as fuck when you get in somebody's inbox talking about, I want to help you pay your bills. And then you come back a week later, I still want to help you. I'm about my word. I'm going to do what I say I'm going to do. And then you come back a week later, I haven't forgot about you. I'm going to help you. And you come back a week later, let me see how much I got left. I'm going to help you. Just shut the fuck up and get the fuck out of my inbox. I don't care. Bye. I don't need it. I mean, I do need it, but I don't care. I'm not going to beg you for it. I can give a fuck. I'll believe it when I see it. And you need to come in my inbox saying, I sent it already. Don't come in my inbox saying, I'm going to... You know how many people have done that? You know how many people have done that? I just like, okay. That's my answer. Okay. Not, oh, thank you so much. Okay, cool. Okay. That's it. It ain't no, thank you so much. I'm glad you're here to help. And see, what they're hoping me that I do is I start a conversation with them afterwards. So, thank you for helping me. What do you do? And then that goes from, well, where do you live? And are you single? And nope, you're not getting nothing from me. None of that, no. Not even if you send it. I'm not going to talk to you unless I really want to. And I don't have time. Because guess what? You probably don't live in Houston. So what's the point? What's the point? It hurts your chances of even being able to talk to me. if you don't live in Houston. Like, you might be a really great person. You might be handsome and all of that, but when I get off of work and I don't want to go home, if I have a boyfriend, I might want to go visit my boyfriend. But being that you don't live here, I'm going to go visit another nigga. How about that? Because I need some company. I want some companionship. I don't want to talk to kids, so I'm not going to go straight home. You're not here, so I'm going to go visit somebody else. See, never put yourself in a position to lose the woman that you say has your heart, right? Never put yourself in a position to let another man do what you're supposed to be doing for her, right? So why would I date somebody that does not live here? What if I had a flat tire and I needed some help? I can't call my boyfriend that live in New York. Guess what I gotta call? The nigga that lives in Houston that's gonna come help me, that's been in my inbox. Not my boyfriend. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna just sit there and struggle. So what's the point? If I was having sex right now, if I got off work and went to go get some, you're not here to give it to me. So where else am I gonna go get it from? The next nigga. There's no reason for me to date anybody that doesn't live here. Period. This one dude was like, well, I have enough money. It's nothing but a plane ride. I can come see you. Then you could come move here then. You can be right here. So, why? I don't know how to settle. I can't settle. I don't know how to settle. Because the man that God has for me won't allow me to settle. Like, God won't even allow me to settle. Because I know that there's a man out there that he has for me. So why would I settle for somebody? Because settling means you're settling for somebody that God didn't plan for you. So I don't know how to settle because I want the man that God has planned for me. See, that shit right there, Arkansas. Mr. Mo Love, you know my Cash App. If you want help, go ahead and drop it in the Cash App. Period. Anything helps. See, I didn't tell y'all how much my car note costs because y'all have car notes. Y'all know how much they cost. You know how much rent usually costs. I'm not saying y'all gotta give me the whole thing. Just let me just give you a hypothetical. If I say I got a car note, car insurance, rent, power bill, cable and internet bill, which is all one. The cable and internet is one bill. And phone bill, I think I said. All of that is like more than $100. Right? I think the only bill that I don't have that's more than $100 is my power bill, which is, it really is more than $100, but I pay about $50 a week on it. So why would I have to drop numbers when you could just do the math? Send what, if you're, hypothetically speaking, if you want to help, send what you just feel like God has put on your heart to help with. I'm not asking for $1,200 for my rent. I'm not asking for blah, blah, blah for my phone. Just, I'm not asking for shit. If you want to help, just send what's on your heart. Period. I'm not asking for it. And I'm not going to tell you when I need it or what I need. I always need it. And I always need it, and it's always more than $100. That's the answer. I always need help, and it's always going to be more than $100. Let's just clear that up. I'm not going to say it no more. Because I'm not up here to try to get money from y'all. Right? My phone would just like, you need to do an update. I'm not going to do an update on my phone right now. Anyway, I'm not here to take money from y'all, ask for money, none of that. That's not the point of the video. The video is, I talk too much, I need to shut up. And that's because all the shit that I just said right now is the reason why people are saying that. Well, I love this. This is fun to me. I've learned, though, that I've been really trying to, like, appease people. I don't care no more, actually. I don't really care. unbothered. I don't care to appease people anymore. Be about it. Don't talk about it. If you're gonna help, help. If you're not, shut up. And if you're gonna help, do it. Don't talk about it. Don't ask me what I need. You know what I need. You got bills. You know how much bills cost. Just do it. And I'm not being rude. I'm just tired of this stuff. Is that rude? No, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. People who really rock with me know I'm a nice person. I'm a good person. Got a good heart. And when I'm irritated, even R has gotten the wrath of me being irritated before. He still talks to me. Huh, R? I remember there was a time I was like, I don't feel like talking. But see, he's a good guy. And he helps me feel better a lot of times. We feed off of each other's energy. So Chico and Shake World. I didn't say you're irritated. I said you felt me being irritated before. I've been irritated and took it out of you at one time or another. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. Some more of my business. I meet with the lawyer tomorrow for this lawsuit. We have 1.5 years left on statute of limitations. Oh. You do the same thing too, Ardo. When you're irritated or you're going through something, you back off. I have to bug you, be like, what's going on with you, man? Where you at? What's going on? I ain't heard from you. I did, huh, King? You know what? Remember that? Okay, let me tell y'all. Okay, hold on, rewind. Alright. The date I went on, I don't talk often anymore. I don't know why. Maybe you saw the video. I don't know. But his energy is off, so I don't care if we don't talk. The police officer dude, the one who was like, he's looking for a wife, and he bought a house for his wife, and he is ready for a wife, and he is ready for a family, and he wants to have kids, and like, I'm the perfect woman for him. Came clean. He don't want none of that shit. He just wants the fuck. He just wants sex. What? Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah, let me back out the way. You trying to check them. Check favors for them. Proffers when you have been nice. Huh? So, yeah, the cop dude, I really liked him too. He just wanted to have sex. And you know what he used? He used the idea, because I was like, he said something to me and I was like, why would you feel like that? And he was like, he didn't answer, but before he could answer, I said, this is how you feel. You don't really want a relationship. You don't give a fuck about me. You don't want nothing other than sex. And you claim that you wanted this, you claim that you wanted that, and you're using an excuse that you got a lot on your mind. You don't have a lot on your mind, because if a man is really serious about a woman, he's going to make it intentional. He's going to let that woman know he's serious. He's not going to let her slip out of his fingers. You don't give a fuck. You're, in essence, letting me slip out of your fingers. You don't care. All you want is sex. I can feel it. I know the vibe. I feel the vibe. I ain't tripping. If that's what you want, I got to go, because it's not going to happen. What's going on my channel? Shit. I got to go because it's not going to happen. And then he was like, yeah, you're right. Maybe I bit off more than I could chew. I said, you're damn right. You bit off more than you could chew. And then I kind of like went in on his ass. And then after I went in on him, I was like, thanks for not leading me on. But that was being sarcastic. But it was through a text message. So I don't know if he even got it. Okay, so then Jesse Williams dude, the fine one, he lives in Louisiana. He hasn't hit me. He hit me back. I hit him back. He hasn't hit me back. But he lives in Louisiana. So then this one dude, we matched. He spoke. He said, I've been waiting for you. Okay. So if you were waiting for me, why didn't you speak? What do you mean? No, he said, I said, if you were waiting for me, why didn't you speak? And he said, I just got on here. How could I have spoke? No, I just got on here. What do you mean? I said, you said that you were waiting for me. So you saw me, you liked me, and you're waiting for me. If you wanted to talk to me, you should have said something. It's not my job to pursue you. By matching, by swiping right, that means we matched. I opened the door for communication. You should have spoke. I ain't heard from you. I'm not taking no bullshit from nobody. I can give a fuck. I'm not pressed for a relationship. I'm just putting myself in position, opening the doors. But I'm not pressed for it. It is what it is. But I'm not about to take none of this drama and bullshit and stupid shit from people. It's annoying. It's annoying as fuck. Then there's one dude, another dude. He said, I love your smile. Thank you. Don't make me write a song about your smile. I'm sure you, because he's a songwriter. I'm sure you said that to all the fucking females you ever said as a pickup line to talk to them. I didn't say that to him. That's what I was thinking. But I did say, that's not needed. I don't care about a song. That's not going to impress me. Because it's not. Be authentic. That's not going to impress me. Because I believe that you probably say that to all the women. If that's like the second thing that you ever said to me in the course of us messaging each other, that's the second message you send to me, you said that to every fucking female. I'm not stupid. Like, Art and Janine, y'all make a good match. Oh my God. I didn't think about that. I'm going to play matchmaker. Ooh. Nope, you can't have my R. That's mine. What would impress me? Authenticity is what impresses me. That's what impresses me. Just be authentic and natural and real. Don't try to impress me. When you try to impress me, that does not impress me. Don't try. Don't try to show your brute. Don't try to show your ego. Don't have an ego. Just be authentic. Just authentic. That's it. That's all I want. I don't want you to try to impress me. I don't want to meet your representative. Your representative wants to impress people. Your ego wants to impress people. I just want to see you as a natural you. Like y'all be telling me, y'all want to see me without hair and makeup and eyelashes and shit. I want to see y'all with the same shit. Not literally, but just normal. If he's not my normal type, if I'm attracted to him and he looks nice, I will go out with him. Because see, people be hitting me up on Snapchat. They don't even have a profile picture. They just have like a little thing. Or email me. I don't know what you fucking look like. I can't tell you if I want to go out with you or not. I don't know. I don't know if I'm attracted to you. I have to first be attracted to you. Then, where do you live? Then, are you a truck driver? Over the road or local? Because if you're over the road, that's going to hinder some shit. So if you could pass attraction, city, or location, shut up, okay? If you can pass the attraction, location, and occupation, you have a chance. That's it. I want a man that, you know what impresses me? This is what will fucking impress me. Oh my God. Why did I think of this? This will definitely impress me. Impress the fuck out of me. Like, hell yeah. A hell yeah. You'll get a hell yeah from me. If you understand the concept of courtship and you court me, that will impress the fuck out of me. You will probably get almost everything you want from me. Almost. What up, Heidi? Courtship. If you understand the concept of courtship and you're willing to court and you know how to court a woman and you court me, courting will absolutely impress me. A courtship will absolutely, hands down, impress the fuck out of me. If that goes over somebody's head, you ain't the one for me. You ain't the one. You ain't the one for me. So, I love talking to y'all. I wish I can go in there and keep talking to y'all, but last time I did, I got fired. I can't do that no more. Remember I was at Martin? Yeah, I ain't going to repeat it. Because I deleted that video. That's a part of courtship, Chico. See, let me just give y'all a little tip. Courtship is a spiritual thing. And I believe, this is just my philosophy, my theory. I believe if a man or woman is walking according to the Bible, walking in faith, right? And they have faith in God, and they have faith in what God could do for them, they won't have any issues. They probably might, but they'll get those issues straightened out with their spiritual advisor. But they won't have the issues of mental illness or jealousy or insecurity or none of that. Wait, I gotta remind, because you guys got me off track. Okay, yeah, loyalty, monogamy, mental illness. A woman is walking in faith, walking according to the Bible, has faith. She's going to be loyal. She's going to be monogamous. She's going to be everything. That's what that dude said, the songwriter dude. He was telling me, how do you feel about affection? And I said, what do you mean? Because I thought he was talking about sex. He was like, how do you feel about affection? Is it important to you? I was like, duh. He was like, good, because the last woman that I was with, there was no affection. So now he turned me off. I don't want to talk to him no more. You want to know why? Because you're not healed. You're not healed from your past relationship if you have to bring that up, right? Because, and you're not walking with God. You're not walking in faith with purpose according to his word. Because if you were, you would have faith that God is going to send you the woman that's going to match all of your desires. Everything that you ever wanted from a woman, he's going to make sure she has and give her to you. Right? So, and then you are going to be comforted and have faith knowing that God is going to send this woman to you. So you wouldn't have to ask me, how do I feel about affection? So we weren't on the same wavelength. That's what I mean by being on the same wavelength. We weren't on the same wavelength. And that turned me off. I was not attracted to him anymore. A woman who is walking in faith, walking in purpose, living her life according to the Bible as much as she can do or trying to do. If she desires a man of virtue, right? She is going to be loyal to that man. She's going to be monogamous to that man because that's what's required of her according to the Bible. So that's true. That's probably true, Mitch. I agree with that. Because maybe I'm not ready because I'm still taking this spiritual journey. Maybe I'm not. But I'm cool with that. Like, you know, it's funny. Learning all of this stuff that I've been learning, because when I'm driving I listen to these videos, and the more I guess enlighten myself, the less I want a relationship. It's weird. So the one thing he won't help you with, the more that I enlighten myself, the less I want a relationship. So I believe God is preparing me to receive my husband. And before I used to think that, and I thought I was ready, but obviously I'm not, because I'm learning way more than I even thought I knew then. So I think God is truly preparing me to receive my husband. So I'm not in a deep desire to be in a relationship like I used to be. Like last month, I don't even feel like that no more. Like I really, dealing with this cop dude, I really, really liked him, right? And, but the like that I had for him didn't cloud my judgment like it usually does. Usually if I like a guy, my judgment is clouded, and I wouldn't be able to pick up on the signs that we're not on the same wavelength. I normally wouldn't be able to pick up on that. But I've been praying, I've been meditating, I've been manifesting, and my spirit is like different now, and I believe that I've made the spirit of discernment stronger within me. Like I feel like now I'm able to discern better than I was in the past when it comes to men and what's going on, because the vibrational energy, it has to be, I don't know how to explain it. It makes sense. And I don't really have time to explain it because I really want to, but that might be another video for another video. But when I hear people complain about what they want and didn't have, I just feel like, what's up, Mitch? I'm okay with constructive criticism. I'm always trying to be a better person. So, what up? I think one thing that I've noticed though is, if you're truly walking in faith, you'll have faith that God is going to send you whatever you want and need, and you don't have to worry about voicing that, because you're going to have faith that you're going to get it. So why tell me you want this, and that in a woman? You should just have faith that it's already going to be there. And if you are in tune with your spirituality and your vibrational energy, if you truly are, you would feel that vibrational energy from that person that you're talking to. You would know already. That's what, when people used to always say, you'll know, you'll feel it, you'll know when that right person is there because you'll feel it. Now I understand. Now I understand why y'all say that. Now I understand. I did not understand that before. I didn't. I understand now. I truly do. And I just really feel like the people who thank you, Mr. Day. Right, Janine. So like I'm just happy that I'm on this journey, because it's helped. Just about a month ago, you were in the dumps, that you were ready to kill. You had lost your car for a little bit. You had lost your key bags. You were searching for something. I was. But that's what brought me, that whole situation. Literally, I was depressed as hell, and I was depressed. I was dark. And I went to bed one night and I prayed. I prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed. And I was like, Lord, I'm willing to do whatever it takes, whatever I have to do. I just cannot feel this no more. I can't go through this no more. Like, what is it that I have to do? What is it? What do you need from me? Like, what? I'm here. You have me. You have my full undivided attention. What do you need from me so I don't go through this no more? Like, I just can't do it no more. I need a change. I need something to change in my life. This has to stop. And the only thing that came to me when I said that prayer was what my pastor said in 2007, loud as day. He said, I never understand why you would be searching like you were true blessings. is now you're walking in faith and you walk with God. Once now look at you. Exactly. I was searching because I thought I wanted something that the flesh wanted, not what my spirit wants. But my pastor, he said in a sermon, he was like, you can't do it by yourself. You have to include God in everything that you do. If you don't include him in it, it's not going to be right, kind of. Like, I don't know his exact words, but basically what I got from it was, you can't live your life without God. You need him in your life in order to live a good and healthy life. And if you're trying to live a life without God in it, it's going to be basically cursed. And there's a sermon he said, it's on YouTube actually, I just don't remember the name of it. He said, God will first throw a pebble at you to get your attention. And if he doesn't get your attention, then he's going to throw a small rock. And if that still doesn't get your attention, he's going to throw a bigger rock at you. And it's going to hit you in the head. And if that doesn't get your attention, he's going to throw a bigger rock. And he's going to keep throwing these rocks at you to get your attention until he sends you a fucking boulder and it's going to hit you and it's going to devastate you. Then you're going to wake up. Right? I woke up. That boulder hit me. It woke me up. And that's what I remembered when I said that prayer. When I said that prayer, what do you want from me? What do I need to do? Because I'm tired. I'm tired of going through this. What do I have to do? And that's what came to me. And now that's where I'm at now. Where I'm at now is rebuilding my relationship with God. I'm rebuilding my relationship with him. They say in order to have one love you, you have to love yourself. That starts with building a relationship with God. Loving him so he could teach you how to love you. And part of loving you is having standards and values and self-respect. Part of that is not having sex before marriage. That's not respecting yourself, because now you're disrespecting God because you're having sex out of wedlock, fornicating. You're letting somebody into his temple because this is just the flesh. My body is God's temple. That's why I'm on this whole journey. And after I realized that, then I started seeking him more and more and more. And that's where I'm at now. So regarding dating, I'm not going to date a man that doesn't understand the concept of courtship. Because courtship versus dating. Courtship is a spiritual thing. Dating is a social thing. Right? So I need... Get this fucking guy off of my shit. Mr. Lewis, please. I need a guy who understands the concept of courtship. And the reason why is because it's a spiritual thing. And if he understands that, he's a spiritual being. And then now I can explore him further. Don't hold him. Don't hurt him. Don't be like sand and settle. If you're killing yourself, be free. Right, exactly. On it. I think you needed to find your true self first. No, mind, body, and soul. And now you're finding yourself and love yourself. That man will eventually come your way. I'm not taking that the wrong way. Not at all. I believe you. I understand. Well, I agree with you. I did. I thought I did, but I didn't. I did. I am. Life is whatever it is you want and you're going through, bring it to God and leave it at his feet. I remember my pastor saying that too. And we used to have to go to the altar. We just have to go to the altar, get on our knees, and pray, and leave it at the altar. He will always say, if you're having any problems, whatever you're going through, bring it to the altar and leave it at the altar. Because we have the cross and Jesus hanging on the cross at the altar, so we have to leave all of our problems. Because some people need to see it. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. That's where I'm at with it. And like I said, if a man doesn't understand the concept of courtship, I can't even begin to even explore anything with him because he doesn't understand. He needs to be a spiritual being, so to speak. That's another story. But I'm working on it. Dang, I don't want to go out here in this rain. Yeah, I know you missed it. But, I'm trying to get out of my old ways of, like, cussing and being this, like, wretched mouth. Like, that's the next thing I'm working on. Really am. I'm really working on it. Really trying. I'm really trying. It's hard. So I've been watching these YouTube videos. Her name is A Modern Woman. I think that's her YouTube channel. She's a class etiquette coach. She teaches a woman how to be classy, sophisticated. I forgot the word she used. Stuff I already know, but she reminds me of God is good for everything. Yes, there are a lot of single women out there. Thank you. I already knew all these things, but she's like trying to, she did a video on how to be graceful when you're dating and how to be charming when you're talking to people. And that one caught me because I'm like, I'm not a charming person. According to her definition, I'm definitely not charming. So I gotta work on me. Like, I want to be charming. I thought I was. I suck at it. My mouth is like a sailor that's not ladylike. I'm not ladylike in that aspect of the things that come out of my mouth. So I have to work on that. But I just know this. The man that's for me should find me walking in purpose. He should find me walking in purpose, walking in faith. And my purpose right now is to be a virtuous woman. That's my goal. As far as spiritually, my purpose is to build a deeper relationship with God and walk in faith and be a woman of virtue. That is what I'm working on right now. It is very hard. Alternative to that, well, simultaneous to that, meditation, vibrational energy, manifesting, positive thinking, those go hand in hand. And I'm working on all of that. I just want to be a pleasant person all the way around. I want to bring pleasantness to you guys and positivity to you guys. I've always said that. And I want to be a better person. So I feel like once that happens for me, I believe God will send me the man that I need. I don't think I need a man right now. Because I really believe I'm going to find my husband in law school. I really, really do. I really do. I think, but then I'm not sure then. Because by the time I get to law school, I'm going to be like 37, 38. The reason why I say I'm going to wait for marriage is because two things. One, and this is the last thing I'm going to say before I go. A lot of married people, I'm on this marriage forum. I don't know how I got in there because I'm not married, but I'm on this marriage forum. And a lot of people, a lot of different sources that I have seen said when they met their spouse, they courted her and they were married in like 6 months or a year. Right? So I'm like, I could wait that long. I was a truck driver. I could definitely do that. I could wait 6 months to a year. Right? So that's one reason why I feel like I can wait, and I will. The second reason I feel like I can wait and I will is because during courtship, which is the way I want to date, there is no sex. You don't have sex during a courtship. Thank you. So, and I don't want to have sex with nobody. After I really learned, see that guy, Melendez Scott, when he said, once a man enters into a woman and has sex with her, they're married according to the Bible, I did research on that. And then, after that happened, I was talking to my friend's father, who's a pastor, and he elaborated more on that, which creates soul tie. Then I did some more research on soul ties. I don't want that. Nope. I don't want no parts of it. Nope. I don't want it. So I'm not having sex with nobody. I don't want the soul ties. I don't want it. And I believe, and I've always believed, that when you have sex with somebody, you're transferring energy between that person with that person. And I tried to deny it. I denied it. But because of this dude that I was dealing with and how badly I felt after that and how dark I got, because he used spirituality as a reason to get me, how to get me, I can just imagine us having a soul tie, because I learned how to get rid of a soul tie too. But I can, that's the reason why I'm walking the way I'm walking now. But imagine if I was still connected to him right now. I saw him the day before yesterday. He walked right past my truck. I saw him. I felt nothing. I didn't feel anxious, happy, sad, mad, nothing. You know what I said to him on December 31st, on New Year's? I left a note on his car. I said, I forgive you. Happy New Year's. When I saw him the other day, I felt nothing. I don't want that soul tie, because if I had the soul tie, this is what I would have felt. I would have saw him and I would have felt something. I don't know what kind of feeling would have been, but I would have acted on it. I don't need that energy. I don't want that energy. So that's all because I had sex with that man. When it hits you, I saw a post on Instagram that says, when you're tired of your own shit, you'll change. And I was tired of my own shit. Like, I just don't want it. I just don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want to have sex with nobody. My flesh is weak. My soul, my spirit is stronger than my flesh. And before, my flesh was stronger than my spirit. Today, I really realized, like, I don't want to open my legs and share my body with anybody that's not, like, what I like with sex, what I like from sex is that connectivity, that passion, knowing that you're connected with somebody. Like, you look into their eyes and you feel all of that. It's a whole body experience. It ain't just sex. It's like a whole body inside and out experience. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you had sex with somebody, you made love to somebody, and you felt it inside and out, all your senses were aware, and you were in love and in tune with that person, that feeling, like, it's unexplainable. That is what I want. You can't have that with somebody that you are not connected with whom is not your husband or wife. Anything else other than that is just sex. And I don't live for that. It doesn't feel good to me. I don't like it. Exactly, associate minister. That is true, darling. So that's my reason for abstaining from sex. I don't want to share my energy with somebody that's not going to be in my life. They don't deserve it. This is not my body. This is God's body. And I'll be a hypocrite if I'm saying that I'm walking in faith according to God's will and I'm having sex with people. And I don't like the way I feel afterwards. I don't like not being connected to that person, meaning we're not married. We're not in a serious relationship. I don't like the feeling of a temporary pleasure, because afterwards I feel terrible. A temporary pleasure is not good enough for me. I need more. And 9 times out of 10, you're not even getting no pleasure. Okay, you might have an orgasm. I need kissing and hugging and touching and rubbing and cuddling and touching on faces and rubbing on skin and all of that. I need it all. Every fucking thing. You're not going to get that with somebody you're just fucking. And if you do get that from somebody you're just fucking, you're going to catch feelings for them. And they're going to be like, I don't want a relationship. And you're going to feel like shit afterwards. I don't want none of that. I'm good. I am so good. To the point where like, I don't have sex like that anyway. So the sex part of it don't matter to me. Like, I don't need that. I just need that connection. Right. Exactly. I believe that emotional shield to prevent me from becoming polluted. That's called the spirit of discernment. Right? It all started with manifesting. I wanted to manifest my husband. After I did more videos about manifesting my husband, it led me to God and church. Then I started thinking about that. Then it led me to courtship and spirituality and abstinence. And then it led to manifesting from the great, like getting a 180 on the LSAT. Not my husband. I don't want it no more. Childish things is because a lot of people stay. I want to grow. I definitely want to transform and grow. But now I'm at a point now, though. Ooh, this is the part. This is the hard part. Every Christian goes through this when they're new. You see stuff, and you want to tell everybody about it, everything, right? And they're not gonna understand, and you can't tell everybody about everything. Like, I'll be scrolling on Facebook and people will say, "How come? What's your ideal of submission? Submitting to a man?" And I'm like, "You're not submitting to a man. You're submitting to the God in the man." I want to type that. And like, nah, back up. Because if you're not ready to go into a full debate, just don't say nothing. So I'm at the point where I want to tell everybody all the stuff that I've learned, but I don't want to be that Christian. You know what I'm saying? I want to do it tastefully. So I'm about to go into the stand go store. I've been here an hour and 30 minutes. That's like 2 hours. At least I've been killing my clock. I have 10 hours left on my 14-hour clock, and I'm only at my first of 3 stops, which all are in Houston. It's only 60 miles. I gotta kill this time. But I don't have to explain what I'm doing or how I'm doing it to anybody. God knows what I'm doing. It works for me. I know what I'm doing. And whoever is on the same vibrational energy as me will already be attracted to me. It's the law. It's the law of attraction. It has to happen. What I feel passionately about will create an energy, which will create a vibrational pattern, vibrational wavelength, which will be put out into the universe. And it will attract like-minded, likewise people. For those who don't understand that, everything is energy. Everything is energy. This truck is not still. This is not still. This is, you put a microscope to it, correct microscope, you will see particles in here moving. It's energy. All of this is energy, right? Everything is energy. We have enough power, electric, within our body, just our body alone, to power an entire city. Did y'all know that? We do. That's how much energy we have in our body. If they took all the energy out of our body, if they could hook our body up to some type of power plant, we can power a whole entire city. When you breathe, that's energy. The air is energy. The clouds are energy. Your thoughts are energy, in the simple fact that your thoughts, your subconscious, creates some vibration that goes out into the... It's hard to explain. I don't even know how to explain it. I don't want to keep going because I might say something wrong, but it's all energy. So then when I say my vibrational wavelength, whatever I'm thinking, whatever I feel most passionately about, just put it like this. Have you ever said to somebody, have you ever thought to yourself, I hope this person doesn't do blah, blah, blah. And then they do blah, blah, blah. And then you're like, see, I knew they were going to do that. Because you put that energy out into the universe. That energy came right back to you. because you put it out there. If you think about all the negative stuff that you ever thought that you didn't want, didn't it happen? All the negative stuff that you didn't want to happen happened, right? Because you put that energy out there subconsciously, not even knowing. Even if you didn't speak it, you thought it, right? So same thing with positive energy. If you put positive energy out, it's going to come back to you. So I'm not trying to look for a husband or anything. The walk that I'm walking right now is a certain walk, and it's a certain wavelength, and it's a certain energy. And when it, by the law of attraction, says that the universe has to give it to me, it's already mine. It's already mine. The universe has to give it to me. It's just in due time. So I'll leave y'all with that. I have to go. We'll continue this later, but this is what I've been studying. Been studying the LSAT, law of attraction, law of vibrational energy, manifesting, God, courtship, contract law. That's all I've been studying. That's the videos I've been listening to in rotation while I'm driving. If you guys want to know more about what I'm talking about, watch The Secret. It's on YouTube. Just Google The Secret full movie. Watch that. That shit will trip you out. But it's real and it's true and it's backed up by science and evidence. Try listening to that movie. Thank you, Minister. I wonder if you apply that to your everyday life, everything's in order. Alrighty, I'll look that up. So I want y'all to, if y'all really interested, if you truly are interested, watch The Secret. It's so enlightening. It's crazy. It makes you think totally different. Like, and it's true. Like at the very end, like the last 10 minutes brings everything into perspective. And it's like, oh my God, they're right. This is actually right. Watch. And I'm also listening to an audiobook. 2 of them. One is Think and Grow Rich, and the other one is The Power of Now. Those 2 books. The Power of Now is what... The Power of Now. If y'all want to... So, The Power of Now on audiobook on YouTube. You can look it up on YouTube. And The Secret. Those 2 things will change your life. If you're really interested in what I was just talking about, listen to those, and I promise you it'll change your life. I'm gonna do a video on it. Okay, so I'm about to go. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all be safe, stay warm, have a good day. Bye, y'all.